Welcome back to 1090. I am Andy. This is Todd, your home for all things beer, bourbon, and rock and roll tonight. Let's head out to...
I was about to drink it.
Go ahead, start drinking. He's already excited.
I like this.
We're heading out to Owensboro tonight, Kentucky, to the 10th oldest distillery in the state of Kentucky. 1885, I think they opened, which is quite some time, and shut their doors down in 1955, and then a resurgence of late. If you've heard of Green River... Probably for good reasons, because they are putting out quality juice for a quality price, which is something that in today's market is not always readily available. So I haven't tried this yet. You have. Todd, tell us a little bit about what we're sipping on.
Well, you know, we love the regular offerings from Green River. They're wheated bourbon, they're rye at a lower proof and a great value. Some of the best value bourbons out there. When they put out foolproof for $49, 117.3 proof, 5 to 7 year blend, I was super excited. And I can't wait for you to try it.
I'm excited because just a tag on that alone is really appealing. But let's jump into this.
On the nose, what do you got, Andy? Ooh, you know, the baking. So I think this has 21% rye in it, 70% corn. So you can smell that sort of baking spice. I get some vanilla and some like a dark musty cherry.
Yeah, you
know what I mean?
You mentioned that musty note on your short. You can go back and see Todd did a short on this, but.
Right.
Yeah, there's almost like a little bit of that kind of like a grape must that you can get from some wines, but it's actually in a very pleasant way. That plays well with this. Yeah, it's
nice.
Pretty nose.
Yeah,
real nice. All right, let's take a sip.
Cheers. There's a lot going on here. So, what's your first impression?
My first impression is it's sweeter than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so the nose is giving you this feeling of something that might not be as sweet. You might be looking for some deeper, darker kind of fruit notes, and what you get is you get more with you do get some cherry. You get the corns kind of coming through and prevalent on this. You also mentioned like a caramel chew, right? Yeah.
Right.
I can see where you're going with that.
I get there's little candies with the caramel and the cream, that vanilla cream inside. That's what I get mid palate on this. I get a lot of that cherry up front, that musty dark cherry. And then the baking spices come in the end.
It's a pretty pour. Again, for the proof point, drinks lower. I think maybe one complaint would be, I think it's a little thin on the finish. But
thin on the mouthfeel or short on the finish?
It's a little short on the finish. I think it doesn't linger. I don't get a lasting I'm looking for that Owensboro hug here.
I don't think it's short. I don't think it's long. I think it's fine. I think it's there.
You got your Goldilocks of the finishes going on for you. Hey,
no,
that's $49.
I love this bourbon.
I think it's a great for the value and for the price. I think this is a fantastic.
I think this is, spoiler, one of the top bourbons so far this year.
Let's be honest. This would be great on the rocks, be great in a cocktail. Like this is a versatile bourbon that drinks below its proof and drinks above its price point, which is great. So totally. I mean, this is a winner. If you've had it,
absolute buy. Green River Foolproof.
Yep. Let us know your thoughts. We'd love to hear. We'll banter back and forth. Yes. Also, if you checked out the shirt, we got
love that shirt.
Slew of single barrels coming out.
Look at this.
This is the first ever rye single barrel from Still Austin released.
Coming to our Patreons very soon.
Tube channel, which we cannot wait. This is dropping very soon. So Patreon's first crack at that on the high-end rye. We've also got two killers coming out from, in fact, one's called the Coy Hill Killer.
Ooh.
A hazmat bourbon from Corbin Cash out in Atwater,
California. You don't want to miss that. You can't find that anywhere.
Absolutely glorious. This is an 8-year first time that's been released.
Almost 150 proof.
And a pushing, it's over 9.5 years, rye that's the first one released from Corbin Cash too.
Nobody else has that.
Absolutely killer. We do. Patreons, we got that. And then a couple more coming after that. So if you're not a Patreon, come join us, hang out. We have fun. Speaking of which, come join us on Tuesday night for Glam and Drams, all things, beer, bourbon, rock and roll. And other than that, Todd, this is definitely, I think you're right. I think this is a winner. I think
even for the value, take out the price, it's still a great bourbon.
If you see it, grab it.
Yeah, for sure.
In the words of the legendary Joe Elliott, until next time.
Oh, and there will be next time.
Cheers, and
rock on, guys.
Rock on.